Welcome to Plant World. Today we are going to see how we are going to do air propagation of jasmine. Aren't these flowers so beautiful, Sukanya? Good. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to propagate this. We are going to create a new plant out of this stem, and we are going to grow some roots here. So let's first look at the materials that we need. We need a good plant, and we selected this stem for propagating this. We need sphagnum moss. Sphagnum moss, you can find this in Home Depot. You need these materials, so sphagnum moss, you need a cover, a plastic cover here, and then you need a tape, you need a knife, a clean knife. That's all. I think that's all we're going to need for now. I'm going to do 3 parts of this video. One, I'm going to show you like how to do this air propagation, and then I'm going to I already have done air propagation here, so I'm going to show you how to transplant this into a container. And let's start first. I have selected this this stem, so I'm going to remove this leaves here and get a clear view of this. So with a very clean knife, I'm going to cut around this stem, and then going to remove for about an inch, less than an inch, or about an inch. I'm going to make another cut, a second cut here, and I'm going to remove this bark. The bark part of it I'm going to completely remove. Just want to make sure we are completely removing it. We cannot have even a small piece of it. We want to completely remove the bark, and once you completely remove, you're going to probably see something like a white. Good. So we are done with that. Now I'm going to take a little bit of sphagnum moss, about a handful of sphagnum moss, and then dip it into water. So this is just clean water. I have taken rainwater here, but you can take any water, it doesn't matter. Dip it, soak it wet. Okay. So this is root hormone, and I missed to show this earlier. This is root hormone, and you can get this anywhere in Home Depot, Lowe's, or any other store. So basically this is going to help you to help this section to start growing root here. That's what this is going to do. So I'm going to take a small bit of this and then apply it around this. Can you close it here? Apply it on or around this, and then so we have a good coat here. Now I'm going to take the sphagnum moss that we soaked earlier, and then squeeze it. Right, squeeze it you just don't want to have too much of water in here. You just want to squeeze this and make a small bit of expand it out a little bit. We are going to come here and put this around this cut that we have, and we're going to take this plastic wrap. You can take any kind of plastic wrap. I just took a Walmart bag, and so I'm going to wrap this around. It's okay, I'm using too much bag here, but you really don't need this much. You just need a small plastic bag there. Small plastic is enough, and this is too much of plastic, so you can, but that's all right. And I have a tape here, a clear tape, and I'm going to wrap this around just so that it sticks here, just to hold this plastic bag in place. That's all we are going to do. And hold this, wrap this around, and that's it. We are not going to do anything. We are not going to touch this. We are going to come back in about 3 months, and we should be done. We should see some roots growing in here. Today is May 23rd, so we're going to come back June, July, August 23rd, and see how this one is doing. I'm going to show you how to transplant or like take this air propagation thing. We have a segment like here that I did air propagation sometimes in early or like mid February, and now it is May, so February, March, April, May, so it's about like 3 months now. So I'm going to take this. So I have a clipper here. I'm going to like cut this off right in this place, um, and I'm bringing the plant out. Okay, you see a pretty good plant here. You see, like, this is pretty healthy, and it even has some flowers here. Now we are going to open this up and see how the roots look like, um, how it did, and plastic wrap out. And you see that we have some very good amount of, like, you can see like very healthy roots here, and we are going to, like, transplant it into a small paper cup. I have a paper cup here. You can use a paper cup, a plastic cup, or anything of that sort. I'm going to let this stay here, and in this paper cup I'm going to make holes in the bottom just for drainage. I'm just going to make a small hole here, some more hole. If it's a plastic cup, then probably you want to use another method to do the hole. So this is basically to get the water drained out. I'm probably going to make a hole at the bottom as well, just to get the water drained. And I'm going to make a special kind of a mixture for this. We're going to look at this perlite. You get this perlite in Home Depot, Lowe's, any of these places. It feels like a styrofoam, and it's like, basically, like, we're trying to like loosen up the soil, and this is like the regular organic garden soil. I'm going to mix both these up at a ratio of 50% of perlite and 50% of soil, organic soil. And I'm going to fill this cup with this mixture here. That's okay. So I'm going to fill this up a little bit, and I'm going to take this plant and then put it right here, and then fill the rest of the stuff with the same mixture. And so once we are done with this, we are going to water this. Use the same water that we had before. So you will see the water draining off, like, that's good. Like, we are having a very well drained cup and a soil mixture here. So just pack it a little bit, and we should be good with this. So leave this thing undisturbed in a very not so sunny place. Leave it in a shaded, like have sun outside, in a shaded place for about a couple of months, I would say. So this one I just transplanted from one of the cups that I made earlier, and this looks like really good plant. And can you come closer? And these are the new shoots that we got after while it was still in this cup. So I just transplanted this into this, and let this like grow more root, and that's it. Thank you for watching this. Try it at your home, and post your comments. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to help out. Thanks again for watching Plant World.